Hello. It's been a while since I did a stream. I've only done one so far, which is a little bit funny. I intended to do streams on a weekly basis, and then life happened, so I haven't been doing it yet. I still plan to do that, I just don't know exactly when I'm going to make it a weekly thing. But since I don't have a video to put up for Clustercraft today, I figure it's only fair that I do something. And I couldn't think of anything to do on Clustercraft, so I'll do a stream on Fallen Fortunes. Or at least that's what I figured I'd do anyway. Let me know as well if the music is too loud in conjunction with my voice. I'm not quite sure. I don't know what it sounds like on the other end for the viewer yet. Alright. It's time to start chillin'. Hey besties, how's it going? It's your pal Tomago. We're over here in Mermies, or, you know, I'm chillin' in Mermies right now. I'm figuring that the plan for today is going to be to build myself a house. Because at the moment, I'm living out of Lad's basement, basically. I can give a quick tour, I suppose, of the area. It's been a little bit since I was, you know, streaming. Like I said, some things have gotten built. If you're not someone who frequents watching Fallen Fortunes from, say, a Lad's perspective, then you don't really know what's going on at all. So I might as well show you around a little bit while I mentally get my bearings into this whole streaming thing. So, like I said, hi, I'm Tomago. This is Mermies Village, or it's gonna be a city, I believe. Currently, it is comprised of a bank and a confectionery. The build style over here is all over the place as far as I'm aware. There's not a set like, ah yes, we are in this time period. Lad's just sort of doing funky architectures that she feels like doing. I can't remember what either of these are called. Wait, no, this is like Chicago. A Chicago style build, I think. I'm fairly certain. Over here, they're selling a bunch of Pam's food items. So we've got lots of chocolates and coffee and funky little things. Is that a chocolate dipped cherry? I think it is. Ooh, there's donuts. Whole bunch of things. And then there's cakes of different colors too. There's an orange cake. Look at that cake. I'm too poor to afford any of this because this is actually the Netherite district, which basically means rich people live here. And rich people buy all the rich people things here. I am, as one would say, not exactly wealthy, so I can't afford anything in there. And I do not have an account in this bank over here either. This is a funky build as well. I've liked it a lot. The chandeliers I thought was a nice touch. They're very, very fancy looking. Look at those. Bug Lad to give a tutorial so I don't have to do it, cause Lad needs to make a tutorial for these. They look so cool. But anyways, let's see. This is a deposit box. So, okay, whenever you're putting something in the bank, you come over here and you're like, bop, bop, take my money. And I don't know what down here is. These signs are a little, the banners actually are a little bit ominous, not going to lie. Personally, I'm a little bit threatened by the imagery of a wither, but okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to go down there. I'll go down there. What's that? Ooh, funky lantern. Let's see. Oh, that's the vault. I'm not allowed in there. And that's maintenance. I'm also not allowed. Oh, never mind. It's Tinker specifically who's not allowed in there. Man, I wonder what he did. Let's see, what else is up here? I believe this is for exchanging coins and such. Like, 1 platinum coin for 1 diamond. Okay, yeah. So you put in a platinum coin to get a diamond. It's coins for resources. Okay. Interesting. We have a mod on here where we can smelt down certain ores and such into coins, and we're using that as our like actual currency as opposed to diamonds and other stuff like materials that someone would be like that a person running a server like this would usually do. Just fiddling with myself real fast, my bad. Let's see, this over here is loan application office. There's not anyone over here. I feel like there's supposed to be a guy over here. Oh. Oh, he's downstairs. Interesting. Well, I don't think I can get to the downstairs, so I'm just gonna not worry about that for now. But yeah, this is Mermies, and I can run over to the basement I was talking about that I'm currently living in. Let's see. I currently live in this little area. Let me get up here to where you can see everything. This has been featured in Lad's Fallen Fortune videos as well. Except this whole ravine is just like mine because water, and I'm a fish. If I couldn't tell. We have origins on here, and I am a merling, I believe it's called. I'm basically a mermaid. So I'm pretty majestic. So yeah, I have a little bed area that I've built up here. Oh, I forgot I had a bell. Anyway, there's also this kitchen area that I made, and I've got this spare fjork over here, except it's not a fjork. This is my fjork. Fjork is very cool. Look at fjork. He's got loyalty. He's got so much loyalty. I love him. He's such a loyal boy. Like, look at that. Ibis helped me make this boy. He's such a good poking stick. It's great. But yeah, so this is where I'm currently living, and while I am like allies, I suppose, with the Mermies faction, I'm also my own entity, and my living situation right now does not reflect that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a little spot to live in, a little hidey hole, you could say. I'm thinking I want to build a shipwreck, a sunken underwater shipwreck somewhere nearby. Why do I have wings? I don't know. So I gotta gather like a bunch of wood. I'm probably gonna use spruce primarily. Wait, I like that. Shuriken, so put that there. Oh yeah, that's right. I have armor. I have funky blue armor. Got these funky backpacks, which I honestly just like the look of, but they also give you more inventory, which is super fun. Warpstone. Gotta figure out where all the wood is. Do these have anything in them? I don't know. Take a bedroll. I guess I'll just take these out and look at them. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay, these are just entire geodes. Okay. I forgot. I mined out like a whole geode at some point. These crates are just full of geode bits. Okay. Gotta find some wood. I bet we have a handful of logs in the computer system. This is a funky little storage unit that we got. Lad made it because I don't know how technology works. I'm a dumb fish. But it keeps like a whole lot of food and you can search for the stuff you want. So I can just sit here and be like, hi, I want spruce. So I'm going to take all of your spruce. I'm probably not going to need a whole ton of I don't know. I want spruce. I'll take a little bit of dark. And a couple of oaks. I'm probably not gonna need all of this, but it'll be useful. Oh, and then we got shulkers that are just huge. I don't know how that works either. There's a lot of things here that I don't know how it works, but I'm not complaining, you know? My magic box. The character I'm using for Fallen Fortunes, thematically, like story-wise, canon, lore, her name is Vix. She's a funky little, I've called her a siren. I'm probably gonna stick with that, not gonna lie. She's a little bit less of the is pretty and gets you to come over. She's a little bit more like sings real loud and gets you to come over, because I mean, look at her. She's a thing of beauty, but she's not exactly up to human standards. Let's see, do I need anything else in here? I really don't know. I feel like I need a goodly amount of things, but I don't know what the things I need are. Let's see. Some of these would probably be good. I'll take some pickerel weed. You can actually eat the weed too, which is kind of funny. It doesn't give you any effects, unfortunately, but you know. You can still eat it. Ooh, moss would be fun. I'll take a couple of moss. Let's see, have bone meal. I think I like the idea of this shipwreck has been underwater for so long that nature is sort of taking it back. So I might just make sure I have a handful of good nature-y type blocks on me. Oh, I want some of that. Some bookshelves. I like bookshelves. What is this in? That's modified. I don't like that. Yeah, sorted by ID. There we go. Woohoo! Sea pickles. Seagrass. I don't know when anyone's ever gonna need a bunch of seagrass. Apart from me. I don't leave some in there in case. Some kelp. From when the kelpening happened. Whenever we were making this ravine livable for me, we had to kelp it up like crazy. There was so much kelp. There's so much kelp, guys. I don't think that most flowers are waterloggable, which is sad. Like, if I want to have something that exists underwater, it has to be like one of these. Whoa, that's a lot of fishing rods. Do we have obligate carnivores still? I don't remember. I know Lad used to be a dragonborn, or I don't know. Was it dragonborn? Hold on 1 second. I just realized that my stream looks a little bit wonky, so I'm going to fix that. Sorry to anyone who this is bothered for the entirety of the thing. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Okay. Sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm blind and I cannot see whenever my thing is broken. Ooh, a clock. But anyway, Lad used to be it's a dragon descendant type origin. We have an additional mod on top of origins that gives more origins, basically. There's a handful of those because that's how the mod works. You can add more if you want. Apples is a good idea. I'll take half of those. And so the dragon one, it's like the Elytrian and the regular Origins mod, except they are stronger. They have a fireball ability, I believe. And then, yeah, like there's natural armor, a fireball ability. If they are on the ground for a certain amount of time, they get slowness. And oh lord, she had to eat only meat. She was an obligate carnivore, which was super fun, and that's why Lad changed to a shulk. Because the shulks have a little bit of added inventory. They also have more armor, natural armor, and they can eat Pam's food. And Pam's food is fun until you have to make a whole bunch of confectionery for for your confections build. R.I.P. Lad. But yeah. Wait, balloon. I want to figure out how to make a balloon farm. There's another mod that we have is one that adds more stuff to the end. Crystals? Crystals might be fun. Nah, I'll go with what I have right now. There's one that adds more stuff to the end. And there's a whole, like, biome, I guess? Yeah, there's this whole biome going on in the end where there's all these funky floating things. Oh, like this funny little block? You see this funny little block? He floats. And hold on. You need There it is. He wasn't making the noise. It makes such a funny little noise. It's such a funny little it's such a funny little thing. There was a bunch of other floating things over there too. There were these like reverse ladybugs. And those were interesting. Oh gee. Wait, I'm not bringing any wool. I don't need a loom yet. Wool can't be waterlogged. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Yeah, where'd my other thing go? Warming. I'm VV confused. So there's this thing and another one that does stuff to like stone type objects. Where's my like Schmithy thing or whatever it is? I'll say where it is, guys. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Not a carpenter's table. Hold on now. Yeah, my mason's table. Where'd it go? The chipped mod makes your blocks have more textures. That makes sense. It makes your blocks have more textures, so I like it. So where's my mason's table? I'll just have to build one, I guess. Gag, eye roll. Brick, iron. That's not a normal brick. I need brick. I need brick. How about iron? I need normal iron. I'm going to. How about no? I need normal crafting table. Yo, please. Everything in here is interesting. Everything in here is the modded version. Oh, jeez. I don't need you. What else do I need for this? And then logs and another clay. So one of the clays has to be raw and moist still. And the other one has to be cooked. Time to bake my clay. And my iron. Schmelt. Schmelt. Alright, brick. Brick go there? No, wait, brick go there. Yeah, brick go there. And, iron and iron. Yee. Let's go. I had to craft a new one. Who stole my old mason's table? I had one over here on my, like, funky shipwreck thing. I'm probably gonna find it later on in some chest and be like, oh, now I have two. That's crazy, dude. Let me turn this down again. I'm so sad. Anyway. I believe I have all the things. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a place to put the stuff that I want. I got my bedroll, right? Yeah, I'll put that there. Ah! So I'm thinking I want to have it nearby Mermies, but not necessarily in Mermies. Or, I don't know, I don't want it to be too close to Mermies, but around Mermies would be nice to explain why Lad and me are like buddies thematically. Like how my character could have possibly ran into Lad, you know? So let's see. Gotta come out here and find where the ocean is. And then I can just sort of head off towards a place. We did have voxel or a voxel map like stand-in or something on here. And then the mods got switchy-rooted around a little bit, and now voxel does not agree with our new mods. So that's very saddening, unfortunately. Like, I can't just... Hummingbird. I can't just open up voxel map and find where the oceans are anymore. I gotta actually locate them. I think ocean this way? I think ocean this way. I think ocean this way. It would be nice if I found water soon. Okay, here we go. Let me just watching my bubbles go down. I'm like, finding a place where I can actually breathe would be pretty epic right now, not gonna lie. Suffocating is not my idea of fun, to be honest. Yo! Ocean! Alright, so I gotta find... I thought those birds were me voice cracking. I gotta find a good place to set up. I don't want it to be in this area. I want it to be in a little bit more open ocean. But, I don't know how far / close I actually want it to be. I've realized that I've gone on for almost 30 minutes and I wanted to do only an hour-long stream. I'm at least gonna get the foundations of my build going before I pop off. It's VV important to get it started and get some actual, like, story bits or something going on. Ooh, have I looted this one yet? I've done a lot of looting of these things. Yeah, I've looted this one. I think I decided I'd leave that one be, so... Ooh, a pre-existing shipwreck. Yeah, I looted this one already. Oh, that's a nice hole. The thing here is I gotta find a good spot, basically. Anywhere around here I think would be reasonably good. As long as it, you know, looks nice. Is it night? No, okay. I can't tell down here. I can see underwater real good, but I can't tell if it's day or night. Ooh. This could be a fun spot. Ew, gross. What is that? Why is it yellow? Who peed in the pool? Like, what is this? Ew. What is that? What? Is that consistent with this spot? Okay, now I don't see it. What the heck was that? I'm a little bit close to shore. Maybe not that spot, I guess. Whoa. What the? Did I leave this? Where did this come from? There's just a bunch of random items over here. Interesting. Anyway. I want to find a spot that's like secluded-ish. You know? Reasonably close by where somebody might find me. Well, that's just broken. But not so close to like land per se. That it's like, how did you not know that this was already here all along? You know? What the? Okay. I was like, I slowed down significantly there. What happened? New. So how are you guys today? If there's no one actually in the stream, then whatever. This is gonna end up as a video later. I'm gonna upload the VOD. Or edit it down, maybe. Something or other. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. Doing good is pretty ideal, I'm not going to lie to you. One thing I want to work on is setting up my lore for Vix around here. Still close. I'm like, if it's within my render distance, then the land is too close by. Here, maybe? I like these little pockets, you know? Where it, like, hugs around the thing, you know? It would make a fun front lawn. But yeah, I want to set up a little bit more stuff where it's like, ah, yes, this character has existed in this world for a while. How about... no... Nowhere is perfect! Ooh, what about here? I think here is a good spot. I'm going to go with here and actually like make up my mind for once. But yeah, I want to figure out a little bit more about Vix's character because it's probably gonna just remain a thing with me where I can't ever do a series as myself. I have to make an OC for it. I already have like so many characters from my time as a kid role-playing with friends and like chats and such. I have a whole bunch of characters. I don't remember where the number's exactly at, but I feel like it might be in the 50s. That might be That could be exaggerating, that could be understatement. An understatement. I don't really know right now. I can't remember. Beep, beep, beep. Bop. Beep, bop, bop. But yeah. Vix as a character I think is gonna be really fun. I decided I want to go the basically an alien route with her personality, which I think is gonna be fantastic to portray and act as. I always find those sort of tropes really fun. Let's see, I'll set up a little spot like here. I keep losing my train of thought, I'm sorry. Spruce, spruce, oak. Gotta lay it out as normal wood first. Alrighty. So, I think it would probably be good to have this, like, it crashed into the side of this little hill here whenever it sunk, whenever it sank. And then I'm building like half of a boat basically. So I'll make like this here flat, put boat stuff here. Yeah, I'll go another end. As I was saying, I'm really excited to do stuff with Vix's character. She's gonna be alien-ish in that she just sort of doesn't know how humans be. she doesn't know how to people very well, which might be just the slightest bit of self-projection, just a little, in the sense of just not knowing how to properly respond to things, or what the not knowing what the proper response to a certain scenario is, or stuff like that. Vix is gonna be very fun to portray once I figure out her lore, that's for sure. One thing that I know right now is that I'm not going to be worrying about like where she came from a whole lot. I'm just gonna be like, ah yes, ocean somewhere. Anyways, and that'll be the explanation. She's a deep sea creature basically, so I mean, not having an answer for you, I feel, makes a little bit of sense. It's just like, oh hey, where'd you find that funky looking like merhuman? Oh yeah, this washed up one day. Oh no. I don't know what its deal is, honestly. It's pretty crazy though, ain't it? Ain't it, bro? Oh yeah, that's whack. Anyways, I wanna come see my epic build? Yeah, sure, bro. Like, I don't believe people are gonna be caring a whole bunch. Why am I hearing an Enderman? That is... Okay, that is a thing I'm hearing. I for some reason thought it was part of the song, so I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, there's not gonna be very much explanation given to where she came from, and whatever, who cares, fish. Anyway, and I'm mostly just gonna be, I think, hopefully, causing problems on purpose. I'm gonna be causing problems on purpose. Vix doesn't really know what she's doing, I think. Probably. Vix is just chilling as far as she's concerned. one thing that's super fun is I got my driver's license recently. And, it only took me, like, starts counting on my hands, just this many years, holds up 3 fingers. I don't think it was 3 years, but it, I don't know. I actually don't know how long it took me. Thinking. Actually, wait, I could just do the math with how old I am and then add up. Okay, so... yeah, no, 3 years. Never mind. That first one was correct. Oh, jeez. I took a little bit longer than I feel like I should have. But it's fine, it's fine. I have it now, and I no longer have to make my mom drive me to work every day. For a while, she wasn't driving me, I had my permit, I was still driving, but she had to go home and then come back to get me again because I didn't have my license. I can't just go on my own. And, yeah. But now I don't have that problem. I just need to get used to driving in the dark now. Which I haven't done yet. Driving in the dark is low-key not my favorite. I've heard my parents, at least, complain lots and lots and lots about people at night having their brights on. Their, like, the bright headlights. And I didn't quite get it until I tried to drive myself to young adults the other day, Bible study. And yeah, no, I don't like that at all. It's so distracting for me. Like, all I can focus on is the fact that there's this bright, annoying light but nearby me, and I hate it. It's not my favorite. It's not very epic. Alrighty. But yeah, I decided a little bit ago that, you know what, I'm probably not going to get my license on my own because my motivation is garbage. So I'm going to do the more expensive option, which is go to driving school, essentially. There was a guy that... oh, there's a... there you are, sir. Well, I'm not gonna go in there right now, but I know that's there. Anyway, I decided that while it was going to be way more expensive than just figuring it out on my own, I would have rathered go and pay a bunch of money to have someone teach me how to drive than to go to the DMV not knowing the guy or girl testing me, not having any clue what I'm doing, and probably failing my first try. Because I know if I failed, then it would have ruined my motivation even more, and I probably would have taken another year to do it. Like, that's how bad it is. That's one on the small list of things that goes, maybe, possibly, theoretically, I could have, like, ADHD or something similar. I'm planning to poke my doctor about it soon. I gotta get blood drawn for, some unrelated, very unrelated testing to figure out if my physical health is doing crap still or not. And while I'm bugging her about that, I'll be, also bugging her about, is my brain stupid? Taking a quick sip of water. Hydrating is important, kids. Especially when you're talking for prolonged periods of time after talking for prolonged periods of time. Before this, I was at my workplace, and my workplace is a fast food, I guess, place. So, yeah. I was working drive-through, so that was super fun. Do I want this ship to be in here long ways? Or like front ways? I think long ways would probably look a little bit more housey. But how would it have gotten in here if it's long ways? Thinking noises, thinking noises. Because if I put it, like, you know, this way, like this is the long part is facing this sort of direction, then I can put like a door in the bottom or something and it'd be like, oh wow, look at that, that's crazy, that's a ship. But then it's like, how'd it get here? Wedged in the side of a little hill. Thinking moment. I could just not worry about the logistics of it. I really could. You know what? Yeah, let's not worry about the let's not worry about that. Or if I really want to make it into like a what's the term? If I really wanted to do some landscaping down here, I could be like, ah, yes, it tore through everything. Nah, I'm at least not doing that right now. So, let's see. I'll have this be like where the middle was. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Okay, there we go. I kept not being able to place the blocks because I'm trying to swim backwards and it makes me go too fast. Anyway. Okay, just gotta spam clip. Just gotta spam. Just gotta spam it. Just gotta be obnoxious and just gotta like jitter click it like into oblivion, you know? Come over here and sleep before all the drowns start coming. What? That was a whack animation. I saw one. Hold on, let me deal with him. Sir, you were not invited. Get vibe checked. Oh man, hold on. Get checked. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Get, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Get vibe checked. Get it. Are you immune? Okay, he was taking damage. I couldn't see if he was taking damage or not. I just saw him like jumping or something. That was pretty crazy, dude. You know, it might be good for me if I pull up like a reference real fast of a ship. That would be pretty smart. Wait, let me find myself a reference of a boat, of a seafaring vessel, of a thing that floats on the water and carries a decently sizable amount of passengers. Looking. Trying to think of what kind of vibe I want here. I think pirate ship, definitely. I don't want it to be too different from the ones that spawn naturally. Alright, I believe I found my reference that I shall be using. Alright. And pull up Streamlabs on top of that to do what I need it to do. Get mini player for playlist. Put that over here. Okay. So I'll start off with the vague shape of it. And then I'll add the less vague shapes afterwards. Yeah, sure, why not? It's dug into this mountain. Whatever. Whatever. Do that. Back onto the topic of having way too many OCs. I've recently regained an interest in the furry fandom. I had a bit of an interest in it before. They like a lot of things that I like. However, I fell out of it because, my attention span's all over the place. What can you do? And I've recently started thinking about how cool it would be to go to a convention. But I'm not sure. I believe the one that's happening in my state is October. I don't know if I'm going to be going, but I want to. It would be nice. It would be pretty nice to be able to go, man. But I don't know. A character of mine that falls under furry category is, you would never have guessed it, Vita, my profile picture. The character that I use as, like, my mascot, my icon, whatever. Yeah, cat thing. Cat thing. It's a cat thing. What can I say? I think stairs or slabs on this side would be good. Let's see here. Yeah, she's got a lot of lore that I'm very proud of. I wonder, are these? Okay, they don't look good underwater, but I can place them underwater. That's good. That's good. I'll need this doohickey. Alright, I'll need that doohickey in a second. Because I'm gonna want to make all of the wood nice and fancy. And that'll be pretty nice to do. I honestly might actually terraform all this hill here later into looking like this came through and tore up the ground here. I think that would be pretty cool. Did I get ahead? I did get ahead. Ha! Sucker! Alright. But yeah, I might terraform this later, just not right now. I got enough to worry about right now, like figuring out how to make a boat shaped. So let's see, if I come over here, how make a stone kinda. I don't have any iron on me. I can just do this though. I mean, I do have iron on me, just not smelted iron, so you know. Alright. But yeah, Vita has a lot of lore that I'm very proud of. Like, the way that her species is, and that's just it. She's an original species TM, do not steal uwu. I honestly don't care. You can copy the idea, it's not gonna be the same as mine, most likely, or if it is, I don't really care. But it was really fun making it, because I basically just went, you know what do I want? What do I want to be? Because she's like my persona, you know, whatever. And the conclusion I came to was, you know what? It would be really nice to be something that vaguely looked like a cat, a lion, worked kind of weird like a monkey, and had giant ears and a tiny snout. So that's what I made. And what I say works kind of like a monkey. Her feet, air quotes, her back hind legs, her paws on her feet pobs, they operate like her hands do. And the funny little back claw that she has, if I'm making this a video, I'll show a reference image. The funny little back claw she has actually is her thumb, just facing backwards for extra stability. I told that to Lad and Cave and Vim, I think, and Hawk recently, and they all hated it. They all hated it so bad. They were like, that's cursed. I'm not a fan. I don't like that. And I thought that was hilarious. Because that kind of reaction is exactly why I wanted to do it. I think I remember I brought up that idea to the homies. And they both were like, yeah, no, that's gross. Or at least I think this must have been what happened. And I went, you know what? Just because of that reaction, I want to do it even more. And they went, no, and I did it. Oh, and another thing that I find really, really fun is that, she doesn't have a feral and an anthroform. She just, her anthroform is just her feral form standing on its hind legs. Like, she can just do that. And I love things like that, honestly, where it's like, I don't know, it's not usually how you think something would work, or it's not what most people tend to do, but it's not impossible. It's not totally unfeasible. There's not many animals that stand on their back legs and also they're all fours, but some of them do. At least for a little bit sometimes, for some purpose. I figured that the reason that the Ephitari, what Vita is, would have gained this, like evolved this ability, I guess, is because of probably the same reasons why many believe humans evolved to stand upright. Because we're able to use tools with our hands, and being able to use tools with our hands can be very advantageous. So, we're not the only animals that use tools, no, but we can do it more effectively because we don't have to either use a tool or run away. We can do both. And I figure that would be the same reason why the Ephitari started doing it. Because they can either use their hands for tools or weapons, or they can full sprint out of there. Or they can do both. Just drinking Wawa again. Come back over to this thing. Is my iron smelted? Yeah, yeah. Okay, now, stone cut. Oh, smooth stone. Okay. So I need that to smelt too. Sad face. I think I'll go ahead and build the full ship into this little divot here. I'm not sure if I want to bring it down or not. I might. Okay, hold on. So what if, theoretically possibility, stay with me here. You gotta hold on. You're not holding on, you gotta hold on. Hold on, give me a second. I just need a second, okay? I literally only need a second. I'm stealing this bit from a friend of mine. I literally just I need you to hold on, okay? Just be patient. Be patient. That's all I ask of you. That's all I'm asking, frankly. It's not that crazy of a request, frankly. It's very important to this procedure that I'm taking on here. I need this to be... There we go. Alright, there we go. And then if I had a door in the middle of it. I don't know. Do I need a door? I mean, I probably don't, realistically. I can't waterlog a door. Doors can't be waterlogged. So I'll probably actually just build all of this and then blow a hole into the side of it. But I do like it being closer to the ground like this, I think. I'll just... need to come out here. I need to bring this over here, I think. It's too far of a swim away. I mean, it doesn't take me long to get here, but... if everything else is over here, then it might as well be over here. There we go. And then I can plop that there. And throw all this junk in here. Let me just. There we go. Put that all at the bottom so I don't have to mix it up with all of the good stuff at the top that I need for actually building the dang thing. Beep bop, beep. Bop, bop, beep. Stupid bop and bada. Oh, is this done? Yeah, this is done. So now I can just, yeah. And now I can just, I think, theoretically, possibly, I can just like, oh no. Never mind, I'm sad. Never mind, the server doesn't have it. I'm so sad. I thought that I could use a stone cutter to make the thing into slabs. No, I think Clustercraft does that still. So that's why I thought that. But Fallen Fortunes doesn't do it. No, I'm so sad. Okay, it's fine. Okay, this is less acceptable. Frankly, not as acceptable. That's also not very acceptable, in my opinion. In my humblest of opinions. I'm gonna need you to stop floating away and get in my inventory. What's this? Wood? I need that. Is this also wood? Okay, now I can get back to this. Now, do I do that for all of them? Could be good to do it for all of them. So I could either do it here. Or I could take this away and do it here. Okay, now I need like a water bucket. Now I need a bucket. Now I need a dang bucket. I need to make a bucket. I can't believe it's making me make a bucket right now. That's so rude, frankly. Made 2 buckets. Because I'm crazy like that. Okay. What? It just filled itself in. Okay, whatever. Looks good, I'm doing it. And a book. Need more stairs. Stairs? Stairs. Stairs? Stairs. Stairs. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Stairs. Beep bop, beep bop, bop, bop. Stairs. Yep, yep, Stairs. That looks boat-shaped. That looks boat-shaped. Okay, now what if I do... No. No. What if I do this now? Not sure. I think this top row needs to be taken off though. I feel like it does. Like it feels too tall now. I don't think it should be 3 tall. It should be 2 tall. And if the stairs look like it's another 1, then it has to be 1. Or a 2. Yeah. Alright. This looks boat-shaped. This looks boat-shaped. Vaguely like it would float, maybe. So... I don't know about the stairs on the bottom one. I think all the other ones is good though, so I'm gonna go with that. And then... him. This would be like the regular layer, I think, of the bit. I think this is definitely the front, so over here's gotta be the back. Which means I gotta dig this out more if I want to get to the back. It's just gonna be a whole ordeal. That's fine. But yeah, I've picked out my spot. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this. I think for now, I'll go ahead and get off. I got my spot picked out, I got my groundwork to lay in, and my throat is a little bit sore from talking, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching the video, if this is a video that you watched. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell if this is on YouTube, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!